Today you're going to be drawing a bold piece of artwork and then coloring it in with crayons. Next time you come to art, you will paint that artwork with ink, and that's going to turn it into a wax resist. So the first step today is to create your sketch. You want to make a drawing that has big, bold, simple shapes, because we are going to be crumpling up our artwork before we paint it with ink, so that the crayon will kind of crack and the ink will soak into those cracks. It'll give it a really cool texture. So if you were to do a piece of artwork that had a lot of really small details, you wouldn't be able to see the design after you crumpled it and painted it with wax. I decided to do an abstract drawing, which is just an interesting design, or you could do interesting patterns or interesting shapes. It doesn't have to look like anything. You could also choose to do a realistic drawing. You want to make sure that the realistic thing that you choose is made up of big, bold, simple shapes, so that when you crumple it, it's still going to look really cool. You could do an object, you could do an animal, or a drawing of a face. It's up to you what kind of realistic drawing you might want to do. After you have your sketch created, you're going to start coloring in every single part of your paper. And the most important part of this step is that you have to press down hard. In order for the wax resist to work, you have to have a really thick layer of wax from the crayons. So if I press down like this, that's going to turn almost solid black because I didn't press down very hard. In order for the ink to not cover up the color of your crayon, you have to really press down hard, and you have to get a really thick, smooth layer of wax onto your paper. If you're not sure if you're pressing down hard enough, try feeling the part where you colored. It should feel really smooth. It should look kind of shiny. You want to take your time on this step. If you rush through the coloring part, you might be kind of disappointed by how it looks after you paint it with ink.